Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back here. I'm just gonna record the $1,000 challenge for week one. I know I'm a little bit, I'm actually not behind schedule. I skipped a week essentially. My family decided to do a lot of board games, and we did not spend a lot of time on electronics. Therefore, I did not have much time to look for Pokemon to resell. With the $1,000 challenge, I'm gonna be recording across the top here the money out, and then the total out or in for that week. And then I'm also going to be showcasing the cards that I bought, and then also the prices that I think I'm going to be selling them for. I've never really seen anyone else do this on YouTube, so I'm excited to take you guys along on this journey and see what, maybe 12 weeks down the road, what our money is looking like, what cards we have, what cards we've seen, etc. So, for the first purchase of the week, and this is starting April 11th, and this is going off the purchases and when they arrive. I have one other card coming, but it hasn't arrived, so I'm just going to put it back into week two. So with the first card we bought, we got a Rayquaza Gold Star. Although it's Japanese, this card can go for $350 to $320 on eBay. I'm looking to sell it for around $345, just because it is in pretty good condition. There's some small whitening up there. But other than that, it looks really good. There's a little bit of dust on the case. The hollow is really good, but I'm being a little bit lazy. I don't really want to take it out of the case, but yeah. So I picked up that on Mercari for $180. Interesting enough, it originally sold for $80. Then I contacted the person, said I'd buy it for $130. They canceled the order, sold it to me. Then someone else contacted them, canceled my order, bought it for $175, and I was like, all right, $190 final price, no changes. Will you do it? He's like, yeah. So we picked up the card for $190. I had a $10 coupon, so it was $180. So $180 out for the first purchase, but we got a Rayquaza. I'm just gonna do it all at the end. So $180. Then the second purchase, we got for $230 a first edition Fossil Heavy Booster Pack. I feel like this is a good pickup just because it's in really, really good condition. And these can go for $300 on eBay, I've seen, just because Fossil is such a good set. You have Dragonite, you have Lapras, Gengar, Articuno, I don't know, I'm saying that right? Articuno, among others. So it's a really good pickup, I think. And it weighs 21.14. So I know it fluctuates, and I didn't open the box myself, but 21.14 I feel like is a pretty safe, really heavy weight, so I'm fine with picking it up for that. Okay, the last purchase of the week, we bought this. So it's a vintage binder, yes, but I found the listing on Mercari when a woman was selling a Blaine's Charizard, and I was like, well, she didn't really seem to know much about it. I wonder if she has other cards. And this is what you always want to do. You want to follow, you want to follow the cards to the source, and I found the source. I bought all of these for $350. It's on a 10-day auction right now on eBay, but I'm looking to get $700. I'll let you know. Maybe it'll be less, maybe it'll be more. I don't know. But for $350, I probably could have gotten it for a little bit more, but I could tell she was a good contact, so I paid probably $50 extra, just because I know that now she's gonna go out and look for more cards for me, which could lead to more deals in the future. So that's why I paid $50 more, but $350, not too bad. So we picked up all of these. We got Rockets, Zapdos, Typhlosion, Gyarados, Blastoise, Blaine's Charizard, Venusaur. You guys can read. But yeah, I'm just gonna flip through them real quick. The condition isn't great. It's light play. Some of them are near mint. Some of them are a little bit worse. But that's just how that's how binder cards are. Yeah, Erica's Venusaur, Zapdos. Some pretty cool ones. And we have some Japanese hollows at the end. I'll show too. But all of these are holographic, and all of them are Wizards of the Coast, I believe. Just really cool to look at. I didn't really want to sell it just because I really liked it at first. But then I was like, well, for the sake of the challenge, it's what I gotta do. And then here are the Japanese hollows. I actually really like the artwork on this. I think it's Ampharos. Very cool. We got some trainers. Versus Japanese hollows. Then the trainers, we got Blaine up there. And then I also just threw in some energies. And now this is a tip I would always do. You always want to make these binders at least 100 cards. So if that means throwing in some extra cards at the end, so you can say 100, 100 plus cards, then I'd do that for sure. Just because it makes the auction more appealing in general. Although, you're not really adding any value, because those cards aren't worth much. But they're all right. So this is the total money out for week 1. However, I'm going to briefly talk about what I think I'm going to sell them for. So for the $180 for the Rayquaza, I plan on selling it for $320, perhaps getting $280, $270 on eBay. For the fossil, I plan on selling it for $300, around that price, maybe $285. Maybe not the best profit, but we'll see with time. Perhaps holding on to it will yield a greater profit. $350, it's on auction. It's up in the air, but I plan on making $500. I plan on selling it for $500, so maybe a profit of $150. So we're looking potential profit in what I predict, $150, probably $30, so that's $80, $180, and then $100. So $280 potential predicted profit so far. And tune back in for week 2.